We're late because Liz was being vain. We're 2 minutes late. Hi, everybody. Are you going to say hi, Elias?
Hey, everybody. I was waiting. I thought you were going to sing, Liz. I thought you were going to sing something. I'm waiting for.
No, you were the singer. So,
I was a singer.
You guys, Elias was singing Evergreen to me before.
I was.
Come on, sing it, honey.
All right. I'll pretend that I'm in the shower again. Ready?
And I'm going to lip sync for you, okay?
Lip sync. Okay, here we go.
Ready? Here we go. This is Freak Out Fun Day Friday, guys, okay? Two entrepreneurs here who are clearly overworked.
We have to get
overworked.
We'll get the different glasses so it has effect.
Okay, wait a second. I have to shut down some stuff. Oh, the phone is ringing. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello, friends. Hello, Rachel.
Hello,
as
everyone.
Tony would say. Oh, God, where did these glasses come from?
There. These are my blue light glasses.
They're fabulous. Okay, everybody, if you're there, say hi. Say hi to us. Sarah May is here. Poonam is here. Good evening, Liz. Liz always does a singing intro. Do I? I guess I do. Yeah, but this is real singing. If you're there, please say hello to us, and I will officially introduce Elias in a second. And then Elias is going to introduce me because we're on many, many, many pages all at once. So you might be seeing us on one page, but really we're on like 10 pages at once. Okay, so Elias, hit it. Ready?
Yes. Love, soft as an easy chair. Love, fresh as the morning air. One love that is shared by two. I have found in you. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, Lordy.
And that was my lip syncing. Is it called lip singing? Lip syncing.
Like lip syncing. Yes, lip syncing.
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 Lip syncing. I've taken a lot of testosterone.
Lip syncing. Yes.
Have you guys, so I want to say something about Elias. First of all, okay, let me back up a little bit because we're just being so silly. So let's like get real here. So ladies and gentlemen, you're over here. Hi, let's do this.
Oops, right way.
Wait. This way. Wait. Other hand.
Oh, wait.
No,
other hand. There we go. Yay. I love it. Sorry, Liz. Okay.
This is Elias Patras. Elias was the Celebrate Your Life Speaker Program winner in 2019, right?
Yes.
2019. And so we had, I don't know, over several hundred applicants to be a speaker at a Celebrate Your Life retreat at the Sedona retreat, which was completely sold out. And Elias was awarded a speaking slot as the Celebrate Your Life Speaker Program recipient winner. So this is Elias Patras, and he's an amazing teacher. He's a psychic medium. I would say you're a psychic medium.
Yes, that's true too.
Teaching about intuition. You're also the manifesting Mensch. That's his new name. He's the manifesting Mensch. Oh, wait a second. Let me see if I can do that. Wait a minute. How are we doing this?
Right. Side to side.
I can't look at myself. No, because if I look at my wait.
There you go. You got it.
Look at me. I can do circles with it, but I can't go side by side. Can I? Yeah. Anyway, so so today we're going to talk about I'm your Celebrate Your Life Fairy Godmother. I'm going to talk about love. Elias is going to talk about manifesting today. And then we've got a special treat for you, or I have a special treat for you. But Elias is presenting me on his page to offer all of his fans a special treat from me. Does that make sense?
Completely.
All right, so let's get real here.
Let's get real. So okay. I want to introduce you. Oops, you.
I want to say you.
There you go. You. There you go. I can't look at myself either, because then I'll just.
No, you can't.
I'm
on your left shoulder. Is that correct, or you're right?
So if I'm to touch you this way, you're on my right shoulder.
You're on my left. Right. Yeah. It's opposite. You guys, the screen is opposite if you've ever done this before. I'm so excited. I caught this today. Yay! Nikki and Vicky. Oh, listen to this. Nikki and Vicky and Megan. Yeah. Nikki, Vicky, Megan, and Sarah, and Bill, and Poonam, and Satprem, and Sharon.
And Sarah is Sarah's from the UK. She's all the way watching from North Wales.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we should bring her on. I want to hear her speak.
She has a lovely voice. She really does. She really does.
And I know people are saying hello, but we can't tell who you are. Some of you, if you haven't signed in your name to StreamYard, we just see you as Facebook user. So a Facebook user said, hello, hi.
Well, I'm excited to introduce you, Liz. Liz, you guys, you've seen her on my live before. And Liz Dawn is, first of all, a heart of gold. First of all, the heart of gold. And she is the CEO. And
all I want is a band of gold. Da, 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 da. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're okay. And she is the CEO and co-founder of Celebrate Your Life and Mishka Productions. So I am just so thrilled to have you in this kind of capacity and being on your live, being on my live, being back on your live. Yes. Okay. There you go.
Okay, can I say something, you guys? I want you to pay attention to Elias when he speaks. And if you've ever taken a workshop with him, which if you haven't, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And when he speaks and you close your eyes, listen to his voice. And who does he sound like? I'm going to see if anybody can guess it first. Who does Elias sound like? Okay, I'll give you a hint. It was a spiritual teacher. It's a spiritual teacher. Very, very, very famous one. Who his voice sounds like. Okay, so let's get down to business here.
Let's get down to business.
And if someone is, Nikki, Yvonne, Sabine. Is it Sabine or Sabine? Sabine or Sabine? Sabine Priestley is great things to trip over while cooking. Well, if you're cooking, could you please come to my house and teach me, or just do it for me? I don't even want to learn anymore.
Oh my God, Liz, I can teach you how to cook Greek food. I would love to teach you.
Sarah May, how did you get it? Sarah May got it. Bing, 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 bing. She's the winner. She gets a free workshop with me.
That's excellent, Sarah.
I thought Sabine.
Great job, Sarah.
It's like
Sabine.
Sabina from Skin of Our Teeth. It's Regina. Yeah, it's like Sabina from Skin of Our Teeth. Yeah, so I used to be an actress, so I know all these plays. Yes, he sounds like Wayne Dyer. And I worked with Wayne for 16 years. And if you ever listen to Elias's voice during a meditation, I'm just so distracted. And when I first heard his voice, when he applied for the speakers program, I was like, oh, this is creepy. He sounds just like Wayne. He has that same resonance, that same beautiful resonance. He sounds like Wayne Dyer, Rachel. He has that same resonance that Wayne had and still has, but we just can't hear him in that way right now at this moment. But yeah, I really think you do.
Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Liz.
Thanks, Liz. When you get into that lower register, Like
Mm.
in your voice, it's like very Wayne-like.
And that registers definitely. I find it, whenever I'm doing my guided meditations, it automatically goes there. Or when the intention of take a nice deep breath in, close your eyes, and breathe. I mean, it just goes there. It goes there.
It could melt
So
butter.
melt butter like a
It
big
could
stick
melt
of
butter.
butter. A big stick of butter.
I know.
Yes.
Okay, listen to what Bill says. Oh, I love this. Elias has impressed me with his calm manner before his big talk in Sedona. I gave him a hug right before he spoke and said, "Don't be nervous about the most important talk of your life." Yeah, Bill. And he just stayed calm and collected. Oh my God, Bill, that's great. Don't worry about the most important talk of your life. That's very good.
And
Oh, and
Bogdana's watching from Romania.
Bogdan, beautiful name.
Yes. Yes.
And Phoebe. And Suzanne. Okay, I need to do a plug really quickly. Suzanne Harmony just wrote a book. She just published a book. And Suzanne's been coming to our Celebrate Your Lives, and she's in the community. You know how it is when you're in the community. Suzanne just released a book called, now sit down, this is such a great title for a book, called WTF, in big, I don't have a copy of it right now, in big, massive letters. She has a book that says WTF, willing to forgive.
Love that. Love that.
Here, that's what this is.
Yeah. Yep.
Frickin' mic drop. If you haven't, and probably you haven't heard about it yet or read it yet, but go to Amazon and look up WTF, willing to forgive. Not now. Don't do it now because we want your attention now. Agree. Diana's here and Megan says she agrees in the lower voice. Is there a delay with hear us on Facebook? Yes, there is, Megan. So we're talking and you're getting it like 30 seconds after we say it. Nikki's in Chicago. Oh, you're welcome, Suzanne. Never mind, no delay. It is a delay. You sound like Romper Room saying all their names. I know. Romper Room. Whoever wrote that comment, I can't see your name. Tell me who it is. Who wrote the Romper Room comment? Because you've got to be around my age.
Liz, they never said my name. Romper, Bumper, Stomper, Boo, Tell Me Magic Mirror, Tell Me Do.
Never.
Never. Why would they say Elias? Never.
They never said my full name.
Really?
My full name is not Elizabeth. It's not
with an S.
It's Elizabeth. Brilliant. Okay, so let's get on with the show here.
Okay.
So, you want to go first?
Sure.
I want Elias to tell us because he is truly the manifesting Mensch. And Elias has a wonderful formula and some tips to share with us about manifesting. So, Elias, drum roll. Okay, hold on a second. Take it away, Elias.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So manifesting, guys, is probably easier than you think. What stops us is our fear and our wanting to get it right. When we want to get it right, you've already stopped it. I came up with this great manifesting equation. Wait for it.
Hold on. Wait for it. Desire plus idea plus action, passion plus belief and faith and trust and thankfulness and gratefulness. Gratefulness, I love the way you spell gratefulness, equals what you want. Bada boom.
Bada boom. Because it is about feeling that great of all of this, that great idea, that great desire, that great action, that great passion. And gratefulness, Grate, for me, gratefulness comes from here. Thankfulness comes from here.
Okay.
Completely different. Completely different. And when we start feeling all these, when we feel all these, you will manifest. You will completely manifest. You have to put this in action. And that is how I have to tell you guys, Celebrate Your Life speaker program was phenomenal. It was phenomenal and it was truly life-changing. And when we were waiting for the announcement, I was driving from where I live to Chicago, and I'm in the car and I'm driving,
Wait a
and
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you turn on the radio?
I turned on the radio.
This is not just your regular Facebook Live. This is the singing Facebook Live. And anytime any one of us says something that has lyrics to a song, we have to sing it. So what were you doing, Elias?
I was turning on the radio. Uh, uh,
You were driving in your car.
mm,
He
mm,
turned on the
a
radio.
radio.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then the song "Come Alive" that was in The Greatest Showman uh, was on the radio, and I love that song. I saw the film 2 years prior on my birthday, and it gave me goosebumps. I'm like, yes, yes, I'm going to do something with my life. Yes, I can feel it. I'm like, wouldn't this be amazing if I actually won the speaker program? I could see myself going up on stage. Oh my God, I could feel it. Oh my God, everyone's clapping and I'm getting people to move and we're talking and I'm telling them about how to come alive, make those dreams come alive. It gave me the goosebumps and I actually got teary-eyed and I was thanking, these are my parents behind me. I was thanking my mom and dad. I'm like, Mom, Dad, just please make this happen. And if not, we'll have a plan B. But oh my God, I could feel it. I could really feel it. And that is part of the manifesting piece. It was just seeing it and feeling it and owning it till I own it. And just having all that amazing energy come through and visualizing, really seeing it.
I love that. I love that because that's the feeling that you have to have. So I just have to show something really funny. Roseanne
Sure.
Resnick is here. Look what's on my to-do list. Where is it? Call Row is on here. Call Row is on my to-do list. Hi, Roseanne, honey. I haven't had a chance today to call you, but I will. Okay. But that's the key. Exactly what you just said is feeling it when it comes to manifesting.
Right.
Feeling it.
Right. And when you feel it, you can make anything happen. And quick story. May I, Liz, really quick? So
Yes,
my
you
parents, my mom was 46 and my dad was 56 when they adopted me. My mom had 5 miscarriages, and she actually, in a dream, saw a baby in a blue crib with a white dove painted on it, and 2 stone pillars, 2 stone doves. When they got to Greece, they wanted a baby that was 5, or a child that was 5 years or older. My mom was born 1919 and my dad was born 1909. So I had older parents, and they're driving by all these places, and my mom said, "Stop the car." And they stopped the car. 2 stone pillars, 1 stone dove, and the way that my mom says it, it's fun. She goes, and then this beautiful, beautiful beige turtle dove landed on my shoulder and flew off. And I'm thinking in my head, it's a pigeon, but okay, keep on going with the turtle dove. Keep on going with the turtle dove.
It was a flying rat.
But when she walked into the orphanage with my dad, all the way at the end of the row, all the way by the window, blue crib, white dove, I was in it. I was 18 months old. I was in 5 foster homes before I was adopted, and I was on the list.
Whoa, 5 foster homes before you
5
were
foster
adopted.
homes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Barbara Walters.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
But here's what's interesting is that I just said to you that you sounded like Wayne Dyer, and you know Wayne Dyer was in foster homes. He was in an orphanage.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry, but I just thought
that's okay.
That was interesting. Yeah.
And Barbara Walters did a special on all the unwanted children that were being sent to Cyprus.
Oh.
I was on the list. I was supposed to go in November of '66, and my name was on there. So my parents just snatched me up in October, and I came to Greece on. I came to America on November 14th. So
that's so amazing. So she was manifesting it, and on some soul level, you were absolutely manifesting this.
Right.
So beautiful. I love that story. I've heard that story before, but every time you tell it, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Has everybody's jaw dropped? Just right, jaw drop. If your jaw has dropped on that one, because that's really amazing. She saw it in a dream first. She saw the color of your carriage. She saw everything. You were supposed to be shipped out, so you wouldn't even have been in that orphanage. You were in 5 different foster homes, and then in walks this woman who knows that you are meant to be her child. That's pretty freaking amazing. And the
It
turtle
is.
dove, that really was a pigeon.
Right. Right. And
That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Jaw
and
drop.
she she
Yeah.
always she always told me, she said, never be afraid. If you take no for an answer, you wouldn't be here if we took no for an answer. So never take no for an answer. Always believe that anything is possible. And that's how I got my manifesting stuff. When I was in the lowest of lows, I said, okay. And this is why on the other side of the bookmark, wait for it,
Oh, I love this.
comes this. You want to go for it, Liz?
Evolve. Evolve. Educate. Validate. Opportunity. Love. Value. Elevate.
And when you elevate yourself, it looks better on a PowerPoint. When you elevate yourself, you go back to LOVE.
Love.
Yes.
Elias, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
one of the key tips, of course, is when you are manifesting, would you say this is true? When you are looking to co-create something, I call it co-creation, manifesting. And when you're looking to do that in your life, visualizing and feeling it is key. I know I do
It's
that.
key.
I have a whole process for when I'm ready to manifest. Yay, that's wonderful. Thank you.
It's key.
I love it.
Writing it down, seeing it, talking about it. I had the opportunity to speak to Gina Hatzis, and she said to me, a friend of hers, they were having lunch. I'm going to paraphrase. A friend was sitting down, and she said, "So what's going on?" And her friend said, "I met this great guy. Oh my God, he holds a door for me. He gives me beautiful kisses. He buys me flowers." And Gina said, "Oh my God, he sounds fantastic. Do you have a picture of him?" "No, I haven't met him yet."
I love it. Well, that's
But
what. Go ahead.
right. No, it's talking about it like as if it's coming, seeing it, talking about it, using your words, let me go lower. Your words are that they have a vibration to it. They have a
Yes.
sound. And
Yeah.
the universe picks up that. It picks up your heart energy, your voice energy. And as we learned, as I learned as well in the Sedona retreat, I mean, Greg Braden talks about the heart brain. I mean, that is so much can happen. We
Yes.
can make anything happen. We have to feel it, own it, see it, write it, talk about it, be it.
I love this.
Yes.
Yay. And Gina and I have talked a lot about love, because I'm the love doctor. I'm your fairy godmother for love and relationships. Okay, so I'm going to talk about love now. Can I talk about love? Okay.
Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm ready to dance. Go. Keep going.
That's about it. That's all I know.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Liz.
We need to do a sing-along.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm like you. I know the first few lyrics of every song out there. Love, look at the two of us. Oh God, that is terrible. That was so off key.
Okay, it's all right. It's okay.
Love. Okay, so we're going to talk about love. So here's the deal. And if you are in a relationship, please stick around for this. If you're not in a relationship, stick around for this. Okay, here's the deal. I am going to be teaching a free workshop. The workshop is specifically for singles that are looking to attract a partner that's a match for them, that's a fit for them. We're going to talk about how to do that and why you keep getting into relationships over and over and over again that don't work for you. So I'm going to be teaching that on Thursday, January 28th. Hold on a second. I'm going to post the URL. Celebrate your life events dot online. I think this is it. / attract. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a minute. I have to make sure that holding, because I forgot to tell Tanya to be here. Events, attract love. Yes, I was right. My instincts were right. So here it is. Here's the URL. So let me just share this with you a little bit about why I'm teaching this. So I'm teaching a class. It's a totally free workshop all about how to stop the dysfunctional dating cycle, how to stop the in and out of relationship, and how to really, really figure out if a partner is right for you or not, and how to stop those patterns that keep getting you involved with partners that are not a match for you. So I'm doing that on January 28th. That's the URL. Now, oh, look what I just did. I put it right up there. Celebrate your life events.online / attract love. So here's the reason I'm doing this. Let me get above the thing. We have to sit taller, Elias. I am doing this because I personally struggled with, and I think I've shared this with you, Elias. I have struggled so badly with relationships. I've struggled with getting into a healthy relationship. And I was of the era when Sex and the City came out, right? So me and my girlfriends, and I'm in my 40s, and me and my girlfriends were like, oh my God, we could so relate to this. When Carrie was running around with all these men, and Miranda was, and trying to figure out relationships and how to do it, and what not to do and what to do. And it was crazy making. And it wasn't until I was 46 years old where I had bottomed out. And I was sitting in a therapist's office and I said, I can't take this anymore. I just ended another dysfunctional relationship. And so I said, okay, I am going to take a year and I'm going to figure this out. And if I cannot figure this out within a year, then I'm going to put myself into the hands of this very, 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 very high-end executive coach who told me he could help me figure this out. And he was extremely expensive and I really couldn't afford it at the time. So I decided, well, I'm going to try it myself first. And so I took everything that I know, everything that I was taught, every little bit of thing of understanding that I've ever experienced. And I started using some of my own things that I started to create along the way. And I'm very, very proud and happy to say that 2 months before my deadline, hold on. I met him. I met my Jeff, and we've been married now for over 10 years. But now what I'm teaching, because I think this is a real hole in the arena of dating. I think these items are so missed. And the reason I ask the people that are in relationships to stick around is for a reason. Hold on a second and I'll tell you. Because the hole that's missing for people is why we keep attracting the same kind of person over and over again, but with a different face. My question was, why do I continue? I'm doing personal growth. I've done tons of therapy. I meditate, I pray, I manifest. I was running Michigan Productions at this point for, I don't know, a long time, for like 10, 15 years at that point. And so what I had to do was to get real with myself and figure out why was I attracting these relationships over and over again? And that's what I figured out. And this is a piece that nobody else out there is teaching, because no one else who has figured it out is bothering to share this with anybody. I guess no one else is teaching this. So I'm going to be teaching this. Come and join me. It's a totally free class. We'll be talking about why it is that you keep doing this pattern over and over again. Now, the people that are in relationships, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you and anybody who's out there who is single that is interested in taking this class, totally free, you guys. That's the magic word. It's totally free. Please share this with people. I would greatly appreciate it. And let me tell you something else. Anybody who takes this course who has been struggling with this, will love you forever, will so greatly appreciate it. You will be doing such a service for them because number one, it's free. Number two, this is an opportunity for them to begin to understand what it takes to get them out of that dysfunctional dating cycle and really find someone that's a fit for them. And that's one of the biggest things. That's one of the number one issues that if you talk to your friends, anybody who's single, they'll tell you this over and over and over and over again. I cannot figure out how to find somebody who's a fit for me, who's a match for me. And it's not that you're so picky because people even, right, Sabine is saying the same thing. I can't even find men that I want to date. This is a game changer. And I'm sorry that Roseanne is not here because Roseanne just took a month-long course with me, a different class. And she has had such amazing, amazing success with it. Amazing success with the program. So come and join me because I'm stepping into actually letting my voice be heard in a different way than I ever have before. And it's making positive changes in people's lives. So even if you are married, even if you are in a relationship, and Nikki, I love that. You manifested your amazing husband. That's what we're going to be talking about, how to do that. Please, please post the URL on your wall. Sharing is caring. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. You never, ever know whose life you're going to be saving by posting it. Megan, I repeated that cycle of the same person time after time until my divorce. Then I met Nia. There you go. Exactly. So I would please, Megan, I'm going to ask you, please share the URL on your wall and say, okay, all single friends who want to be in a relationship, go to this workshop. Totally free. It's next Thursday. Poor Elias. I'm like doing a monologue. Thursday, January 28th. And it's going to be recorded. So if you can't make it, it's going to be there. Here, I'm writing it down. All right, Elias. I'll stop talking.
No, you're good. You're good. And you know what? The last time that you offered it was amazing. It was an amazing workshop. You guys, I learned stuff too. I was like, oh my God, I do that. Wait. And I don't want to give it away, but you give this great thing. And I'm like, you're speaking my story. How are you speaking my story? You are talking my story. And I noticed a lot of interesting aha moments. And I love the aha moments because the aha moments is like you get to that then you get to the oh, and then you get to the aha. Yeah.
I don't know if I did that right. Sabine, test that link that I just posted. So celebrateyourlifeevents.online/attract love. Yeah. Okay, I don't know who that Facebook user is that just said, because it just says Facebook user on your name. I just divorced an alcoholic after 11 years and have also attracted needy and emotionally unavailable partners my entire life. I will tell you why. I promise you will figure out why. No, I won't tell you why. I'm going to guide you through an exercise in the workshop that will tell you why. And you'll go, oh, like nobody's ever done this exercise with you before. Because if they did, you'd know why. It's on the screen, but you can't click it. Let me try this one. Thank you for telling me that, because I'm going to try another one. HTT. No. It should be in your feed. It should be like wherever you are, I'm posting it. They're the best. I know. Those aha moments are the greatest. Okay, I'm going to have to get this to Sabine. Oh, she can't click it. That's what I posted. I posted the wrong thing. Well, go ahead and type it in your URL then. I'll read it to you. Open up a new browser so you can still hear my voice. You ready? Here goes. Ready? Okay, Sabine. On Facebook, no link. Okay, Sabine, open up a new browser and I'm going to read it to you. Is this on the live page? This is on, I don't know what that means, Rachel. Okay, Sabine, you ready? www.celebrateyourlifeevents. That's plural. So celebrate your life events. online/attract love. Okay, screenshot. It won't accept my sign up. Why won't it accept your sign up? Okay, private message me your name and your email and we'll do that. It works great, Liz. Yay! Whoever said it won't accept my sign up, go ahead and email me just private message me in Facebook, your name and your email address, and I'll make sure to get you signed up if it doesn't work for you. I'm so excited. I'm excited to teach this.
It's phenomenal. I have a client of mine that actually took your program, and she loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it.
Yes. No, the class
Yes.
is not on Facebook Live. So the class is going to be on Zoom. So that's why you have to sign up for it, because I've got to send you a Zoom link. So the class will be on Zoom. You just have to go in and sign up for it. It won't accept your sign up. Please try it again and let me know whether that works or not, because that means we're having some technical challenges. And if for some reason it doesn't accept your sign up, private message me on Facebook. Just send me a message. Okay? All right. Yay. I have to take a sip of water. See, I talk so much.
You and I both, Liz. I mean, my friend told me, she's like, Elias, you're always on the live. I'm like, what are we doing nowadays? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
I know, and I'm like doing this monologue. I felt so badly. I was just like, la, 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 la.
It's all good. I got so excited, Liz, that I was like, I want to manifest. I did a little spritz of cologne. I haven't spritzed cologne since last March. Since last March.
Okay, then you need to take the class. Take the class, the free class. Yeah, well, you did. You did the first time, didn't you?
I did the first time. Yeah, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal.
Oh, Rachel's going to come, but she has a boyfriend, but she's still going to come be there. And Poonam, thank you so much for posting it. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. I'm teaching and I'm out there for the first time because I've been producing events for 25 years. And now I'm actually getting in front of people because I'm teaching what I know best and what I have really, really healed in my life. And I know that so many people struggle with this. I mean, thousands of people struggle with this. So come join me for that free class. Yay! Okay, what else do we have to say today?
Well, we could talk. We could do more singing. We could do more singing.
Okay, but we've been on for 40 minutes. I think we're good. Okay. Anybody have any questions for me or Elias? Oh, Elias, we should do readings. My cards aren't here.
Well, I was gonna
readings.
How about you? Yeah, we could do readings. I'm good with readings if you want. Also, I could read something from the book too, if you want. If you pick a number.
Hold up your book again. From the Universe to Our Hearts. If you do not have this book, where can they get it? Can they get it on Amazon?
They can get it on Amazon, sure.
Hold it up again.
Get it on Amazon or on my website, whichever they wish.
EliasPatras.com. From the Universe to Our Hearts. 100 heartfelt thoughts from the universe for every day. I love that.
So Liz, pick a number 1 through 100.
77.
Okay, 77.
I was going to bring out my pendulum. Tara Jack made this. Isn't this great? I love Tara Jack.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
And look at this. I love my, you know what? Here's what this is. This is Supporting Everybody Friday. Here we go. Look at these earrings. Aren't they great? I know I'm not into earrings, but I am. Tara Jack.
So number 77. Number 77.
Oh,
confidence. Confidence. May you always follow what your heart is saying, regardless of what other people may think of you.
Can I tell you, I struggle with that. I struggle with that. I know you wouldn't think I would, right? But I struggle with that. Even stepping out and teaching, and doing this work, having the confidence to do that, not caring what other people are going to think. I mean, don't take anything personally, right?
Right.
Oh, I love that, Elias.
I struggled with that for years, Liz, until I was 50. And I said to myself, I'm a people pleaser. So that needed to stop. And I told a story the other day. I said, my parents died at 35 and 36 when I was 35, 36, only child. So I was sad. I was missing them. And it took 10 years for the deep grieving. And one day I went to the cemetery and I said, I know you're not here. And I had a Steel Magnolias moment where I was beating my hands on the grave. And I said, why did you leave me? Just why? I just want to know why. And
Mhm.
what I heard was so you could grow up. And then I got that aha moment. And then after that, at 47, I realized I was a people pleaser after the first narcissistic person that I dated. And then I said, no more. And then it took 3 years for me to own not caring instead of going and knowing that no was a complete sentence. So,
Wow.
yeah. And then at 50, I was like, I don't give a crap anymore. I don't give a crap.
So
If you
how do you get
like
to
me,
that place? How do you get to that place of not caring what other people think about you?
because that's what limited me. That's what stopped me. Was that piece of, well, what's that person going to think? And what's this person going to think? And I learned it. I have to tell you, it was highlighted again in the speakers program. You both
Mhm.
said it. You both
Right.
said it in the speakers program. It's like go out there and do lives. So your hair is a little mishmash. It just go out and do it. Go out and do it. And as soon as I got home from Scottsdale, I got on the computer. I'm like, I'm schwitzing like crazy from, both armpits sticking Kleenex underneath there, wearing a t-shirt. I'm like, all right, forget it. Who cares? And I got on and I did my big well, it was about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I did lives and I read people just by their names. And I'm like, oh God, can I really do this? And I'm like smiling like this, like, can I really go ahead and just read someone's name? Oh God, here it comes. And I just did it. And it started the increase of the followers. And then I understood, look how you stopped yourself. Take the shade off and let the light shine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
And I think we could all use a piece of that. I feel like we could all use a piece of that. Just really, really living our authentic selves and being confident in who we are and being able to step up. Yeah, I know. I
because
love that,
Because
Elias.
if you mess up, I was a perfectionist. Liz, if I came to your house and nobody was looking and there was a picture that was crooked, I would not like take a look and I would fix it. And then what would come out of my mouth was perfect. I would have to make things perfect. And once I let go of the perfection within me, I let also go the perfection of what somebody else thought of me. And that piece was moving to me. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. We can agree to disagree. Just like in relationship. Any relationship, we can agree to disagree. And I have to tell you that shifted my world. That
Wow.
completely shifted my world. And I'm meeting wonderful people. I'm connecting to there are people in the speaker program that I still talk to that we call each other up and say, how's it going? What's going on with your career? Hey, how can we support each other? It's just wonderful. You have done amazing work, Liz, and you continue to
Aw,
do amazing work. That's why when I'm like, she hasn't taught before? What? I mean, so yeah,
oh, thank you, thank you.
welcome.
Well, I'm always honored to spend time with you, Elias,
Me
and
too.
always want to support your work. And I so appreciate this today, you supporting my work. So I really, really appreciate it. And thank you
Always.
all so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you. And remember to check out the free class I'm teaching. And again, if you're in a relationship, oh, Ellen is here. Wait a second, we can't go yet. We have to go. Wow, Ellen is here.
Another sweet person. Love her.
Oh my goodness. How could you not love Ellen? Okay, I'm going to post the URL one more time. I am teaching a free class and it's all about how to attract the love you want in your life. And many of you, and this is relationship based. This is for people who are single and have had a really, really tough time dating, getting involved with people that aren't a match for them. And I'm doing a totally free class next Thursday on Zoom, January 28th. Now, if you're married, if you're in a relationship, please share this. I would appreciate you greatly sharing this class. It's totally free, because I have to tell you, this is a big hot button for people who are out there dating and they're single, is looking for someone and trying to co-create and find someone who is a match for you. And for those of you who've been married for a really long time, I know you don't resonate with this, but I guarantee you, your single friends who have been out there in the dating world will resonate with this greatly and will so appreciate you sharing it with them. It's a free class, Thursday, January 28th. Just go to that URL, sign up, and if you have any challenges signing up, just private message me on Facebook. Okay, everybody, that's it. Elias, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Mwah! Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Have a really good. Now she's got the song, all the single ladies. Da, 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 da. We'll leave you with a song. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. All the